Hey guys, hope you're doing well. This is VK from PC Productions, and today we're doing a tutorial on how to copy ourselves. Wait, isn't that illegal? Screw that. Everyone knows, when you're lonely, you want friends. So, two is good, but three is already awesome. Welcome to After Effects. Here we do the effect come to life as you saw in the opening video. So the copy effect is real simple, and I will go through the few steps you need to know when you're creating your footage. So they was told to you need a tripod for this, and it's really crucial to have this tripod because you can obligate no shake whatsoever for the camera to make this effect work. So what you do, place your camera on a tripod somewhere where you can have a really wide angle view, so you can have a lot of area for your characters to move. And then it's recommended to have for your characters a little variation so it sells the effect a bit more. But yeah, once that is up, I can show right here when I'm setting up. So here I am, launch the camera, and I was the first character on the first part, on one part, doing my things, danced a moment, and when I did after that, when we come to the point, I did go away because I was changing clothes. I put my morning suit on me, or it just matter what it is, it doesn't matter. So here you see I changed clothes, and then I did my jumping because I wanted it to cut when I jumped in, did my dance there, and then I changed once more to this cowboy guy and did the exact same thing. So a few things to keep in mind. As you see, the camera is not moving an inch, and that makes this effect so much more easier. It's almost unusable when the camera is moving, or just moved a tiny bit. It's almost unusable then, but here it's totally usable because the camera did not move at all. And another thing to keep in mind when you film at least if you're filming outdoors, is to keep the lighting constant, because if the lighting is not constant, it will have a shade when you're doing the masking and all the other properties. Because you can see when I'm here at the left, it could have this neutral lighting, and if the sun was starting to shine when I'm here, you could see a line when here gets brighter and here is darker. Of course you can color correct and try to match them that way, but if you're shooting inside, it's pretty much problem solved. That problem is less active then. But inside After Effects, and not inside After Effects, when you're outside, you really got to be cautious of how the sun is shining and that stuff. I had a good luck. It was windy, it was shining, it was cloudy, but I found this moment I could do this, so I'm really happy about that, which makes this effect a lot more easier to do. Yes, so let's go right ahead to how to start this effect. So let's go, for example, in my example, I have 3 guys here, so I will go scrub through till my guy comes in, and I could draw this slider here, so that means our comp starts there. Then I go through, I'm sorry my English, when I'm leaving the scene, right there, here. And then what I do, I select the clip and use the command Shift D. That splits the layer at that moment where my cursor is. And when we can go to this part where I moved, I can go rename by hitting the enter key and rename to main guy, like this. Then let's scrub through till the blue guy gets in. And the blue guy gets in by doing the jump motion, so I'll stop here where I'm landing my jump. Then I'm gonna split again, Command-Shift-D, and I could go and delete this middle part. Go to this blue guy and rename it blue guy. The same thing. Scroll through. I'm leaving here. So Command-Shift-D. Scroll through till cowboy jumps in the there. It's pretty good. Command-Shift-D. Delete this part, so not that one, this one. Rename this to, for example, cowboy. And now we got all our parts. So as you saw in the opening video, I was clapping when I wanted my characters to come on a place, and I want to follow that sync once more. So if we scroll through, in one moment here I clap my hands there, and if I want to go exact on the point, we can go like audio sync. But if you have used After Effects for a while, and you can notice when you hit play you're not hearing any sound, and that doesn't mean that your After Effects is broken or you're doing something incorrectly. The audio is there, but it's not monitoring at the same time. But to prove it, if you go and select that clip and hit the letter L 2 times, you can see the waveform for that clip. And a clap is a high-pitched sound. So as you see here, here's my clap. If I go here, you can see here's my clap. There comes the clap sound. We go 1 frame back, zoom out a bit, take my blue guy here. Awesome. Let's move it right there. Okay. So what I want to do is start. You can see the main guy disappeared, but it doesn't matter because when I have the blue guy right here, so it starts to do the magic. So we do our masking. So you can go keep the blue guy selected, go up here for the rectangle tool or the pen tool. I prefer the rectangle tool because it's a lot more systematic, and draw a mask around your subject like this. And because this will work out perfectly because your camera's on a tripod and lighting is matching, it's like you're doing magic like this. But just to keep sure, if you hit the letter F, go to that mask's feather properties and slide it to around 10. That will make it sure to blend into that subject if it's not perfectly matching, but that shouldn't be the case. So what happens now, if we go through a few times back, hit the play button, you can see me talking here. I'm taking my hands. When I clap, the other guy appeared. So that's the basic function how this works. So the next thing is the next guy, or cowboy guy, works exactly the same way. Double L or hit L 2 times for the waveform. Go to the next clap, which is here, the high pitched sound. It's there. Zoom out again, we're 1 frame ahead. Zoom out, you can find your cowboy like this, and again you can see this happening, but it doesn't matter. Go to cowboy and do your masking properties like this, that, and now eventually everything works like this. I could go and feather this also for around 10 pixels around. It's not a bigger deal. So now when I hit play, you can see me first talking again, clapping. There's the first guy, works pretty good, and then I clap a second time. Okay, there was a bit miscalculated. This was not syncing properly. Doesn't matter. Let's slide this back like this. So this, but I want me when I'm coming down. So Let's trim this down and go like this. Now it should work pretty good. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Well, there was one thing I noticed. When we change, when the cowboy guy appeared, this is also a thing keep in mind. I admit I did a fail, but as you see here a few frames forward, you can see the main guy's reflection, and when this guy appears, my reflection is gone. And I didn't pay attention for it, and that's a risk when you're filming around reflective areas, so just keep in mind of these reflections. Why did I disappear? Because I did move away, change clothes, come here, so the reflection is somewhere around here. That's not the point. The thing I wanted to point out is you see here, if I change the cursor you can maybe see this. So here above the window, the lighting, so when I go through this you can see the lighting changed, but it's easily fixed. We can do it like this. Go to your cursor, go to cowboy, and hit one of the masking points. Hold down shift and draw a rectangle box around these 2 points, and grab one of them and just move this down so the lighting is not affected anymore, just here below. And now it's fixed. Pretty good. So that's basically how this is done. It's crazy simple, and if you want to do this a bit more professional, you could go like this, that we add a fake camera movement, a fake camera shake. Let's trim this down like this, and so we can see this better. So what I do is I select all the clips, hit Command Shift C, and I call this, for example, final, like this. So let's jump back in. So when you have finalized or pre-composed your guys, you could go and hit position by hitting P on your keyboard and hold the Alt key and hit the stopwatch. Then will come the expression menu, and then type there wiggle like this, open bracket 1,15 and close bracket. Then you can just click away, and this will create this camera shake. And yeah, so now it's moving on the X and Y axis, but I want some rotation too, so hit R for rotation, and do the same thing, alt click and click the stopwatch, type in wiggle, open bracket 0,7 close bracket, and click away. This makes also some wiggle adjustment for the rotation. And why we're doing this, you may ask. We're doing fake camera movement. This is just bonus if you want to do this, but as you can see here, you can see some black bars, or because the video is moving in the comp, so it's not matching. As you see here, it's quite disturbing, but it's really easily fixed. Go to the final comp, hit S for scale, and scale in just a bit like this for like 170%, and when you're scrolling through, no problems occurred whatsoever. If you want to go one step further, you could go ahead and create some widescreen bars. For example, let's make a white solid. Let's go UFX and presets. You can do this manually with 2 black solids, but I will use the red giant shooter suits frames to crop my comp or to the solids for this anamorphic ready preset, and go to mode and make it multiply, so we are getting these black bars for some for some more cinematic aspect ratio. But this is bonus, and this is pretty much it. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and yeah, Hope you guys learned something new.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this tutorial. Hope you guys learned something new, and why not commenting below what you want to see me do next? An effect, a tutorial, a review, or tips and tricks. It doesn't matter. Comment below what you think and what you want to see me do next. And hey, be sure to be the cool guy who thumbs up this video. Give a huge thumbs up. Go crazy on that button. And I will really respect that, and I think it's awesome. And yeah, let's say it like this. Hit there to subscribe, hit there to see my previous video, hit there to see our main filmmaking channel, the JK Studios, awesome channel, really go check that out. And hit some of those buttons if you want to see my social links, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, hit somewhere around there, we'll all be there. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice spring. If you're going mobile, all the links you need is down in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hey, one notice. A big thankful for my subscribers. I've just reached 120 subscribers. I plan to do my third video announcement for my 100 subscribers, but at the moment, at the time of filming, I'm having 121 subscribers, so thank you a whole bunch for that. But yeah, those who are not subscribed, not familiar with this channel, check out, go to my channel, click on that name right below this video, and check out my stuff. So if you're liking it, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. So peace out guys, having a good time.